If you want to change hair color in Photopea quickly and realistically, this tutorial will walk you through the easiest method step by step. By the end, you'll know how to apply a new hair color, refine the edges, and make the result look natural instead of painted on. If this video helps you, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more simple photo editing tutorials. Let's jump in. First, open Photopea in your browser and load the photo you want to edit. Once your image is open, look at the Layers panel on the right side of the screen. At the bottom of that panel, you'll see the new adjustment layer icon, which looks like a half black and half white circle. Click that icon, then choose Hue and Saturation. This creates a new adjustment layer on top of your image, and the Properties panel will appear so you can control the color change. Now, before worrying about the hair selection, go ahead and choose the color you want. In the Properties panel, check the Colorize box. This is important because it gives you much better control when changing hair color, especially if the original hair is dark, light, or somewhere in between. Once Colorize is enabled, drag the hue slider until you find the general color you want. For example, you can move it toward pink, blue, copper, red, or even blonde tones. Then use saturation to make the color stronger or more subtle, and use lightness to make the result brighter or darker. Take your time here because this step determines the final tone you'll paint onto the hair. At this point, the whole photo will probably have shifted to that color, and that's completely normal. We do not want the effect on the entire image, so the next step is to hide it and reveal it only where we paint. In the Layers panel, look next to your Hue and Saturation adjustment layer. You'll see a white mask thumbnail. Click directly on that white box to select the mask, then press Ctrl and I on Windows or Command and I on Mac to invert it. The mask will turn black and your original photo colors will come back. That means the color effect is now hidden and ready to be painted in only on the hair. Now it's time to paint the color onto the hair. Select the brush tool by pressing B on your keyboard or click it in the left toolbar. Make sure your foreground color is set to pure white because white reveals the adjustment layer on a black mask. You can check the small color swatches near the bottom of the toolbar and switch them if needed. Then right-click on the canvas and adjust the brush settings. Set the hardness to 0% for a soft edge. This is one of the most important parts of getting a realistic result because a soft brush blends the color more naturally into the strands of hair and avoids harsh edges. With the brush ready, begin painting over the hair carefully. As you paint white onto the black mask, the new hair color will appear only where you brush. Try to follow the shape of the hair and use smooth strokes. If the subject has loose strands, don't worry about being perfect on the first pass. You can always refine the details as you go. Zoom in if necessary so you can work more precisely around the hairline and edges. If you make a mistake and paint onto the skin, face, or background, don't panic. Press X on your keyboard to switch your brush color to black, then paint over the mistake to hide the color again. After that, press X once more to switch back to white and continue revealing the hair color where you want it. This simple trick makes the process much easier and gives you full control while editing. For even better results, you can fine-tune the overall look of the color change. If the hair starts to look too flat or like a solid helmet, go back to the adjustment layer and experiment with the blend mode at the top of the Layers panel. Try changing it from normal to soft light or color. These modes can help the new color blend more naturally with the original highlights and shadows in the hair, which makes the final result look more realistic and professional. Once you're happy with the color, take a final look at the image and compare it to the original. If needed, you can always go back and adjust hue, saturation, lightness, or your brushwork until it looks just right. That's the advantage of using an adjustment layer instead of painting directly onto the image, because everything stays editable. And that's how to change hair color in Photopea. It's fast, flexible, and great for creating realistic edits with just a few simple tools. If this tutorial helped you, please hit the like button, subscribe for more Photopea tips, and let me know in the comments what color you want to try next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.